Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Wagwan people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Give thanks to life and the gathering and people catch the bunks, cause a couple of good things there we can govern tomorrow news, you know. So we have to wheel it off right now before we go to bed. So tomorrow when we wake up, we can hear some different thing, you understand? Because a whole heap of thing we have to talk about. So catch the bunks. A businessman was fined more than $3 million in the Manchester Parish Court on Monday after pleading guilty to possession of cocaine valued at $11 million. 53-year-old Sheldon Cameron was sentenced to pay $950,000 or 6 months imprisonment after he pled guilty to possession of cocaine and $2,375,000 or 6 months imprisonment at hard labor for dealing in cocaine. What is hard labor? Every day me ask them, what is hard labor? Nobody seems to know. Me not even know myself. You understand? Every day they get about hard labor. How you look upon them round there alone, drink them a drink and enjoy themselves. Move from right there. So now I'm telling about the British. A British man was reported taken into custody for suspected of breaches under the Dangerous Drugs Act after he tried to board a flight with substance believed to be cocaine on Monday. He has been identified as 54-year-old Glenn Mason, and he was a counsellor and a social worker, and him come from right in England, right there. So, and them are bringing all of the drugs, man, and sit them and come in our country, you know. Me I tell you, and them want to mash up a little country here. You understand? With them drugs, they make lone people turn mad. Move from there, so now, I guess you go on power, go on. Taxi man, them block your road. Taxi man, them come out to Clarendon, and them man, them block your road. You understand? Remember, you know? Alright, down there, so. The youth father get licked down, you know? Because the man say must swing from patrol. See them, yeah?
A motorist killed him last Saturday. Yeah, and his excuse was that he was swerving from a patrol. You understand? Yeah, killed my father on the opposite side of the road. On the sidewalk. Yeah? And as me say, his excuse is a patrol. If you check the road right now, them full of patrol for truth. Mr. MP, Mr. Prime Minister, I call for man, fix up the road, man. What the fuck? Sell out the Chinese them the main road and make them fix it. We pay some toll, cause $1,000 we pay for fix one tire. You get me, I say?
We have a road program rolling out shortly, but because of the torrential rain over the last many months, nothing can be started as yet. So I just use this opportunity to meet with them, to explain to them the situation, hoping that they will understand.
Tired of this now. We can't take it no more. Too much injustice are going right here, sir. We need a road. We want a road. A long time this road promised it all fixed. And not this road can't take no more patching. We need proper surface on this road. We need road right now, brother. This can't go on. We cannot travel on this. This cause too much front end parts. Too much injustice to it, brother. We can't take it no more. We need proper roads for drive and for carry the people. Right now. Tuesday gone, me drop in a one patrol and when I send some papa for me engine, that's $7,500 I pay for that. Me have more chop tire in my yard throw down. More like me run tire factory. You can't bake because they tell us if you bake you can come out. Examine and take off your plate. You have transport authority come out and see them come for regulate all pass in a plain clothes. Them a black all taxi operator. Them sit there can't go on no longer in Jamaica. That's not right. If you look on all the transport authority vehicle, not one of them have a green plate on it. And they take a whole out for idiot.
They are tired of seeing the road being patched, and then weeks or days after, they gone back to square one. They are now asking for total rehabilitation, meaning resurfacing of the road from Freetown to Sandy Bay. And there are some section into Old Harbour which is worse. I see a man out there trying to catch fish into that pothole up by Old Harbour. But the taximen are saying enough is enough. They are feeling the brunt of it on their vehicle. The mechanics are getting richer and richer from them because they have to visit the mechanic shop every so often.
Tell you now already, I'm going to tell you now again. Election they right round the corner, so anything you want, you can ask for no. and get it. You know want road, make them know so you know want road or you know go vote and see how quick you get road. See how quick you get road. Just in case you not wonder if money there. Money there, man. Money there, they can't find it. Remember, say them roll out the new program with them called Sparks program or something like so, you know. Yeah. So we know say the money there. If you don't believe me, here ya.
In response to these higher than expected bids, the Government of Jamaica negotiating team, which includes representatives from the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, the Ministry of Local Government and Community Development, the National Water Commission and the National Works Agency, engaged in several rounds of negotiations to reduce the overall contract price. These negotiations were necessary to ensure that we are receiving the best value for money while still achieving the scope and quality of work required. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to report that the negotiation process has been successful, resulting in a reduction of the total contract price. Negotiations regarding the waterline works component of the Spark project were also completed with the preferred bidder and the Government of Jamaica negotiating team, agreeing to a suitable price for the $2 billion budgeted for the waterline components. The NWC will be responsible for procuring the necessary materials for all projects. This approach will allow for a more streamlined execution of the waterline works and road improvements.
Move from right there, so now I'm going right down to Wêstmoreland. I don't know. We have to go on for that one kind of people. Because the people them build some house right around there, so, and create one community. And then they will cuss woman and say, oh, the woman go behind them back and buy land. And now the woman black them out and going home. The woman that's so mal in the road. You know, here we are going right down to Wêstmoreland. Right down to Land Dialogue area.
We're frustrated. It's been going on years now. You see, Fran, she come here, come live. She knows it's our road. She know that it's our road, so she shouldn't buy it. And she buy it behind we back. And housing sell her it, and then still not do nothing about it. See, then now she drop mall. She mall off the entrance to her community. The road, she drop mall right at the road at the entrance. We live all the way around there. The community go all the way around. We want you guys to come and see how far the community go. One way in, one way out. We need justice, we need Andrew Holness, we need the media, we need every personnel, we need the councillor, the MP, them. We need somebody to come pick this up. Because cars round here and can't go out. House burned down round there already, and I hear so if fire truck then come stop and couldn't go round. See you all there. Look, what kind of road that? Them build them wall out in a road, them build them house out in a road. We can't get no justice. We need some justice. We need somebody to hear us.
When I say she do, you know, supposed to work just because you want soup or you have a few stripe. You can't deal with the whole community. First of all, she said me no have no manners. She make me go sleep. She kick off the door. I bed, kick off the door, my family and everything. See, cuff right here, so he squeeze me hand or something. Me end up a doctor or something. Even right now, he finger them. She come now. So you see, everywhere me try to make a little space because me can't live here, so I can't have nowhere to park my truck.
So me telling you something wrong with Michael, you know, me attack Michael Campbell, something wrong with him because I'm coming to tell people about, 25% reduction of major crimes in a St. Catherine zone. I won't get them the stats from. Something wrong with him, you know? Imagine too much, man. Something must wrong with him.
The quarter is from July to the end of September, and we have had a 25% reduction in major crimes overall. However, there is a slight increase in murder. As you can see, we have 21 recorded in the third quarter when compared to 19 in the second quarter. And larceny is something that continues to give us some problems. So even though we have an overall reduction, there was a slight increase in murder and larceny. And we keep on speaking to our community members of the public, our stakeholders, as it relates to ways in which we can, minimize the opportunity for persons to steal motor vehicles and getting away with it. As it relates to the Category 1 crimes, murder, shooting, robberies, etc. The blue represents 2024. Right, so for example, and this is the overall figure when comparing to the same period for 2023. So we are 60 murders when compared to 77 for last year. All right, so this is showing a reduction there. Shootings showing reduction, robberies, and again, as we mentioned, larceny, you see it has a very high tower there. There are a number of contributing factors to this. It has to do with the structure of some of the communities as well. You know, people are living a little distance from their cars based on how the communities are structured. So hoodlums will watch them and know who park what car where, and will have time to try to steal a car, plan to steal it and come back for it. So one of the things that we try to encourage our residents to do is to make it more challenging for them to steal their motor vehicles. All right, invest a little more in your security of the vehicle. For example, you put tracking system on it, or in addition you may have steering lock, pedal lock, etc. Because what it does, criminals don't like to have challenges, right? If they come to steal your car and there's something that hinder them that they cannot just get in and get away, they may go away and leave it. And if they do take it, the tracking will assist us in retrieving it, because one of their modus is they will steal a car, take it to a location where it blends in with other cars and leave it there to watch to see if the owners will identify them and come back for it. So we encourage our stakeholders to invest a little more in the security of your property.
Like how we move from crime and we're upon thief in car business. I like my brother Chris because he want to talk about some thief in car business too. Yeah.
A team was assigned, and I'm aware they have some good insights so far and have completed that internal assessment on this crisis. So, total number of vehicles stolen from 2022 to 2024 at the end of August, I'm seeing 444. And for this year alone, 145 across the area. Now, you can go ahead and put an estimated value on those numbers and just cap it at 4 mil per vehicle. At least you'll get an idea of what we're dealing with. I have already declared St. Andrew North as perhaps the hotspot on stolen motor vehicles based on the data. I will not delve into it any further, because we really intend to treat with this issue exclusively and to share some of our findings at another engagement. But just to let you all know, we need to ramp up security as it relates to the safety of the security of those vehicles.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, him never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.